there's a look at our building right here at 87 George Street, right here in the Byward Market. And that is where Mike Caron has made his way this morning with his wonderful product called Portion Masters. So joining us, Mike Caron, great to have you here on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And you know, Kurt was standing over top of this going, okay, this is brilliant. This is a really interesting product. What was the thought process behind it?
Well, I had a supplement company, and basically my trainers were saying, you know, I can't get my clients to lose weight, and it came to me, well, and they were eating well because they had their menu guides, they were eating healthy foods, and all of a sudden it just popped into my head that they're just eating too much food. So I came up with the idea of portioning, giving portions for weight categories. So basically what we've done is we've taken a plate and we've subdivided it into 3 sections. We've got a protein section, a carb section, and a vegetable section. And we've taken the calories and put it into volumes. So you no longer have to weigh your food or worry about counting calories. And it's a very simple tool which you put down on your plate and you fill it up and pull it off.
And you know, we're not all the same size. We don't consume the same amount of calories. So you've pretty much broken it up as well based on, you know, weight or actually weight goal that you're looking at as well.
That's right. It's weight specific. So it's a management tool. So you can use it to lose weight, but you can also use it to gain weight. So we have athletes putting on lean muscle mass, football players, hockey players, skiers, etc. So it's a tool that's going to help you reach the goals that you want to feel comfortable with your weight without the mindset that it's very hard.
Well, it's easy for us to eat, and most of us eat with our eyes, right?
That's
so
right.
you've brought healthy food, so you've brought a great balance here. But you know, pour out as though, you know, because we eat with our eyes, right? Or we eat with whatever utensil it is that we're serving ourselves with.
So a normal person is going to put in a lot of carbs, right? A lot of meat.
So we just throw it on. If we're hungry, we eat a lot more. I mean, I know what it's like, right? And then
a little bit of vegetables, right?
Right.
So this is a usual plate. Well, with the Portions Master, it's going to be, the ratios are going to be changed because we've taken into consideration to lose weight. You need a little bit more protein. Okay,
so what weight have you grabbed then? Okay, so this one's all the way up to
so basically we've got
245.
So it goes from 125, 155, 185, 215, and 245. So depending where you are and where you want to be, you choose the plate that will maximize your goals. So with us, with the Portions Master, you put your protein in the protein section. And this is an approximate, right? So it's never going to be, you know, plus or minus 5%. You're going to get the calories that you need per meal. So to lose weight, you're going to use this 3 times a day, right? To gain weight, you use it 4 times a day. So the athletes would increase it. And then you put, this is the all-you-can-eat section, the vegetable section. Put it in there. Drop that down. And you simply pull it off, put it in the dishwasher, and away you go. So to be 155 pounds, this is approximately the portion that you would need to get to that weight. This is what the normal person's putting on their plate. And it's called portion distortion. You know, we go to the restaurant, we see, we get served food, and it's usually about twice the amount that you actually need. Then you take that thought and you bring it home with you.
And that's what you're doing in the kitchen.
And that's what you're doing in the kitchen. You're feeding your family. So all of a sudden you get into the habit of seeing these massive amounts of food. So what the Portions Master does, it's going to reverse that.
Well, it also reverses the way things are done. The grains are a lot bigger than what we would have originally done.
The ratios, right, exactly. And then a lot of people ask me, well, how do I eat a chili or a stew? Or, well, the protein and the carb section are actually the equal volume of the vegetables. So when I make spaghetti sauce, for example, I put my spaghetti squash in whichever amount that I want to have, because it's a vegetable, you can eat as much as you want. And I fill up the vegetable section with I call it a compound meal. And that's actually because you've got your protein, you've got your carbs in there, and you've got your vegetables. So it actually, it creates that area.
A lot of the information available on the website, portionmaster.com.
Comes with a free menu guide.
Okay.
And there's going to be updated menu guides all the time. There's a calculator, so you can
figure out the goal weight. You put in
Yes.
your actual weight, you put your goal weight, and then you get the varieties of the different sizing
Exactly.
as you're transitioning through. Portionmaster.com is the website. Congratulations, it totally makes sense. Jeff's giving it the thumbs up right now. So for those of you who are having difficulty in the kitchen and you're trying to make the right foods, it's just not ending up the plate it should be, this is one of your alternatives for sure.